Hi everyone. So I thought we'd take a look at the winners of the Faces of Night City. It was part of a contest, a photography contest, um, in the Photo Mode Challenge 3.0. So I think it'd be nice. Maybe we can learn something together. I have a little bit of a photography background, but by no means an expert in it. But we can look at these as the first place winner, the legendary winner. There we go. And this is what I would call, I don't know if photographers call it this, but I would call this an obstruction photo. So, what I mean by that is there are things in the way. And it makes the photo more interesting because you're kind of mentally struggling to see the image on the other side. There's also a little bit of rainbow flare up here, so that's kind of cool too. Um, can't argue with any of these photos. I think that they did a really good job of choosing them, and there's not much to do here. I'm just pointing out some of this stuff. This one is really cool. It's a kind of a classic um, photo. This is what is called a leading edge, and that actually is a photography term. So the leading edge here is the gun going down here. It makes your eye basically move down the edge of the gun to the person's face. So that's kind of cool. And maybe, like I said, maybe we can come up with some good photography, good photos together. Um, I'm not going to kid you. This was a great idea. So even if you know the kind of like photography terms and you know how to make things in terms of photographs and you know that leading edges are pretty cool, that you still have to have the idea. And this is a classic black and white, and I'm going to really mutilate this word, chiaro scuro, I believe. So basically means you use black and lights to define your photo. You use the shadow and lights, and you can see that here. And it's kind of cool that you can't really see her eyes up here. So great, another good photo. Really, really cool. I think they did a really good job with choosing these. And this is kind of a classic slice of life kind of photo. Good posing job. That these are honorable mentions now. This one, I love this portrait. Um, Colors are really important in your photos. So this because colors make them more vibrant. There's also this whole thing about complementary colors. This is like blue and purple. That's kind of a classic combination, and you can see that here. I think that, like I said, I think they did a really good job of choosing these. There's I think whoever chose these kind of has a strong photography background. And this one's cool. Again, kind of a leading edge. This one coming down here, making your eye follow along the neon bars here. And she's just partially lit. Very cool. And the rest of this is over here is all black. So what I'm hoping for here is that maybe we can get some inspiration from these kind of photos and make some really good ones ourselves. And this is Carrie, of course. The world's blowing up behind him. So this is such a fun photo. Anyway, and that's it. I just was wanted to go over these. I will do a quick little video on Wheels of Night City next. Yeah, I just thought it might be fun to look at the winners for this. Really good ones. I think my favorite is probably this one. Kind of like your eye just goes right down the barrel of that gun. So, but this one's pretty cool too. Come on, all the refraction, all the breaking up the lines, very cool. Anyway, thank you. If you like these, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.